Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Well, it's another Nob Today. What am I going to talk about today? That's the question. Obviously, I've been making a few decisions recently. And one of them is to clean up. But obviously, I'm not very clean today. You get what I'm saying? So once this part, I keep on going to this place and I keep on getting some shit, then I keep on smoking it, which doesn't do any good really. I'm kind of caught in that fucking trap of addiction right now, you get what I mean? It's not a good place to be. Lots of cigarette smokers will ken where I'm coming from that in, because every cigarette smoker you ever talk to, what do they always say? I fucking hate smoking, I'm going to quit, Ken, I'm just, someday, any day soon now, I'm going to quit. I'm going to just fucking shut up and smoke your fucking cigarette. If you're going to quit, and give the rest of us fucking peace in the meantime. So maybe that's what I should do with you lot as well. I should just fucking get on with it, I suppose, you can. Get what I done last night? I kind of thought, I said fuck it. I'm trying to deal with this comedy online, and to be honest, I'm getting zero comments and no feedback, and I didn't care if anyone's fucking interested, so I thought fuck it. I'll go to the Edinburgh Festival. So I made an application last night, after the Nob Today I done last night, to apply to put a show on at the Edinburgh Festival. How's about that, yeah, eh? It's a bit scary because it means I have to fucking start writing some material and memorising the old shit. One part of me just wants to go there and fucking totally wing it every night and not give a monkey's fuck. And I might actually do that, but it's good to have a backup plan, as they say, you know. But at the same time, I want to learn my guitar. I've decided to get back into the guitar as well, so I'm kind of caught in between lots of things right now. Do I write my comedy? Do I do guitar? Do I talk pish on here and focus on the website? Who knows, the website might take a back burner for a month until I get my shit sorted out for the festival. But anyway, I got a reply today from the guy that runs a free festival, offering me 4 or 5 different venues with times. No, great, there's one that's no bad. The rest of them are like 1:30 in the afternoon and 12 o'clock in the afternoon, and to be perfectly honest, that's not Nob time really, is it? No. So we'll see anyway how it transpires. Apparently there's a guy ahead of me, he's got first choice, I'm second choice, which is a bit of a bummer, because you always want to be first, don't you? It's human nature to come first, even though I can't stand competitions. Which is why the World Cup is bugging my tits these days. But I'm getting quite into it. I watched the Italy game today. Oh, it was fucking quality. It was superb. To be honest with you, as I was watching the game, I suppose because it's a big country, even England won last night, and I was actually quite rooting for them a wee bit, but didn't tell anybody, you know. Because you want to see the big games, even though it would be great for, say all the minnows qualified, all the big teams go fucked out, oh my god, what's happening here? It'd be a brilliant experience for those guys to win the league. Or the World Cup, or whatever it's called, you know, it'd be awesome. But at the same time, I'm kind of hoping Italy got through, because I like to see Italy, Brazil, or whatever. It's more attractive than Brazil, Slovakia. But anyway, good luck to the Slovakians. Anyway, they got through, they beat Italy. And it was brilliant, because the last 4 minutes, the Slovakians done exactly what the Italians would have done, is wasted time to the maximum possible fucking second, lying on the ground and all the play acting of the day. And it's brilliant to see the Italians' faces. To see fucking karma coming back to them, you can, because fucking in the last World Cup, the one that they won, remember the boy dived in the last second against Australia and they got a penalty kick at it, and they weren't fucking complaining then, were they? But all they're complaining the day, funnily enough, when the other team's doing it. Aye, well, you're out, so how does that feel, you greasy slime balls? So just to make sure I slag lots of nations off so everybody hates me, so I kind of spread the hate around, so I just didn't get one group focus on me, you can? Because that way they'll say, oh, he doesn't hate us all the time, he doesn't just hate the English, he also hates the Italians. And you've got to have a good laugh at the French as well. Aye. But it shows you how shite Scotland are. I think I talked about this last night, fucking Slovakia and Slovenia and all that kind. Well done America though, well done America. I actually thought, I only discovered this morning that America, I thought it was Slovenia. Slovenia did qualify. I thought it was Algeria. But I didn't care, America got a last minute goal. Go in the USA. Oh no, even though they're playing a different sport to everybody else, because everyone else is playing football. the USA are playing soccer. Maybe that's how they fucking qualified. Nobody else kens the rules of soccer. Which brings me to that classic moment in 1974 World Cup when Scotland were playing Zaire. And Scotland were trying to take a free kick. And the Zaire wall had to get 10 yards back. But none of them knew that particular rule. So Scotland were going to take a free kick and these guys are running straight at the ball and kicking it and starting to play, saying, come on, what's the matter with you? And the referee's, no, stop, get 10 yards, do you not ken the rules? And everyone's going, what the fuck's going on? The Africans have came a long way since then, even though I'm not sure if Ghana qualified, they could be it as well. I think they might scrape through actually. Australia never made it, did they? I was talking to an Australian bird last night, so I was quite hoping Australia would have qualified. And they've got friends in that in Australia, but the Australian didn't want New Zealand to qualify, which I thought was a bit sad. You know, you're both stuck down there all by yourselves, you'd be as well getting on with each other, you can. If you've only got one neighbour, you may as well make the most of it, but it's a bit like England Scotland apparently. I said, oh, you didn't want the sheepshaggers to qualify? She was like, that's correct. The sheepshaggers aren't qualified. But anyway, Australia didn't qualify either, so the racists never qualified. So anyway, maybe that's a good thing, especially as they're playing in Africa, they've got a bit of a fucking cheek. Have they no? They're quite happy to go to Africa to try win the World Cup, but in their own country, nigger this, nigger that. You ken what I'm saying about the Aussies? That's just the rumours I hear. I've never been to Australia to actually experience it first hand, and that's probably why I've heard that about them. So it kind of puts me off the place a wee bit, you know. It puts me off. Because I've been to Kenya, Africa, I've been to Jamaica, lots of black folks hanging around there, and I fucking loved them. I loved not everyone, there's a few psychos, especially in Jamaica, but Kenya's no short of them either, but neither's fucking Glasgow on a Friday night, you know. So, Kenyan people are beautiful people, really, really gentle, humble, delicate, nice, kind of real humans, you know. You didn't see many of them in the West these days. So, good luck to any Africans. Good luck to Ghana. I'll support Ghana from now on. That would be good to see. Remember when South Africa got the World Cup, every other nation's waiting for the thing. If England or Britain, England really, got the fucking Olympic Games, and it's like, oh yeah, we got it, hoorah, hoorah. The Africans, who's going to get the World Cup? South Africa. 100,000 people just exploded, like had a firecracker up their ass. You're fucking mental! Losing the plot altogether, because I suppose they haven't figured out it's just a fucking ball getting kicked around the field yet, you ken? Like us in the West have discovered, and it's all money and capitalism and all that kind of shit, so really we're exploiting them and they're fucking quite happy about it. And there's this myth going around with the World Cup as well, isn't there? There's a kind of myth that, there's a myth that South Africa's getting benefit with this World Cup. My arse, your average South African's getting fuck all benefit for the World Cup. You know, zero. Their life is not going to change because of this one. But some companies are making a fortune at it, I can assure you that. And that's just the nature of the beast, is it not? Aye, so there's that, Ian. So, anyway, if anyone ever hears this before I actually go to the festival and start performing, let me ken what you'd like. Do you want me to go there and sing a song, read some poems, just improvise totally for fucking an hour, so every gig is totally different? Shall I just go down that road? Or shall I get some good material, script it, and craft it, turn it into art, and then go there and repeat the same shit every day, and then when you laugh at one bit, you then laugh another bit, I fucking tweak it until it's the most perfect pile of fucking shit you've ever heard. I suppose there might be a certain, a certain gratification, a certain feeling of self-worth, a feeling of, what's the word I'm looking for here? I knew I shouldn't have fucking got smashed before recording this fucking thing. A feeling of achievement, a feeling of achievement if you write the stuff down and you memorise it and it's really good and the crowd laughs and it's constant and everyone's killing themselves, then you've done your job, you're a professional, so maybe that's what it's all about. It's all about the work at the end of the day. So anyway, that's why I'm thinking about doing some writing as a backup plan, and then I can always fucking wing it. If the winging's fucking dying on its arse, as it probably will, come back in with some material and then collect the Golden Globe. or I believe it's the Foster's Award. It used to be the Perrier. I'm going to try and get the Foster's Award this year, ladies and gentlemen, even though I've just slagged Aussies off to the max. I didn't think there's any chance of getting that award. Obviously not. I'll maybe have to keep this video buried until after I collect the award, and then I'll say, hey, by the way, have you seen Nob Today 71? It's about a fucking Aussie assault. But anyway, thanks for the Fosters. I'll pass it on to a homeless person, you can. Instead of when he asks me for spare change, I'll just cut out the middleman and give him the fucking crate of Fosters there and then. Because I'm not going to drink it because it tastes like fucking pish water. So, there was that. What else? My wife, I'm trying to get on home. I had fucking sex with the missus today. Only lasted 2 minutes, does that count? Aye. But the point is, I'm trying to get on better with her. I'm trying to make an effort. Because you've got a boy, and I realised actually last night when I came home pissed and drunk and she put up with me, that it's what you give out, it comes back to you. So I'm trying to maintain this, but she still fucking loses the plot of her stupid shit all the time, you know? And then I lose the plot over her losing the plot over the stupid shit, and then the boy fucking joins in. It's chaos in this house. But anyway, I'm thinking of moving back to Scotland and getting the fuck out of this place, because it's not doing me my soul any good, is it, really? No. I think that's obvious, considering the state I'm in tonight. And I've got to go tomorrow night, back to the Friday night bar, posse party, and be a life and soul, even though I'm getting a bit of gut through eating all these fucking bakeries after I get home to the pub, and the 6 bottles of beer doesn't do the waistline any good either. And I just didn't want to end up like my father, because he looks like a fucking barrel of beer with legs, you know, with stumps at the bottom. It's like a barrel of beer with a fucking pair of hand stickers. It looks like Dusty Bin. That's what my dad looks like, fucking Dusty Bin. So that's no a place I want to be going anytime soon, is the local fucking scrapyard, because I'm fucking looking like a bin and I've just died basically. As a lot of Scottish people do when they get to that bin size, you know. It's got its drawbacks. The body just says fuck it, the heart just says fuck it. I'm not strong enough, I just can't continue pumping blood around this 12 layers of blubbers, you know, pumping blood. About 12 layers of blubber, ladies and gentlemen. So, that's about this Nob Today. Need some water. It's a bit mental, it really is a bit mental when you're out on your own. Like, I asked a lady from Scottish Comedy to have a look at my website and give me some feedback. She never got back to me yet. I sent a comedian from Wales a copy of fucking one of Nob's site, a link to Nob's site, never heard from him. I sent a Scottish friend of mine who was talking in Scottish on Facebook. I sent him a link to my Fitbot fucking script 4 days ago, never heard back from him. It's amazing. I am a leper on my own leper colony on Leper Island, and even the fucking rats when they talk to me. Again, that's what it's like basically when you're out on your own, when you're out on the edge, away from everyone else who doesn't understand where you're coming from. Like last night, I made a recording of Duality or Love last night. And I just recorded it, and then I had a wee chat after it, and I just uploaded it, and then I just fucking put it on my website and never thought twice about it. Then I says, I ken this fucking author I've had a couple of emails back and forth with. Tim Freak, his name is. He's wrote a few good books. One of them's called The Second Coming of Jesus, which I would highly recommend. It's fucking, oh my god, it's so funny, and it takes a pure piss out of Christianity. It takes it to fucking that size. And that's the kind of humour and philosophy I like. So, I sent him a link to Duality or Love, and I watched it last night. It was after he sent me a reply, and after I recorded Nob Today, I went to watch this Duality or Love with my wife, and it's all peace and love and that at the start of it, and at the end of it I turned into fucking Mr. Angry. Mr. Anti-social media man. And that explained his comments, which were, never have both opposites been portrayed so outrageously or something like that. And I pissed myself laughing, you can. So how does anybody watch that and then leave a comment? It's quite scary really, isn't it, when you leave a comment for that fucking psychopath either. To be perfectly frank with you. So anyway, that's been the Nob Today. I hope you enjoyed that, yin. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next gen. Bye bye.